Okay, so in this tutorial, you're going to learn how to create a box and whiskers plot using the following data set. Now, the data set in the previous screen showed you an odd number, odd number of numbers. So there was there was I think 15 numbers in that data set. One thing to consider when creating any box and whiskers plot: the approach to an odd set of numbers is separate than when creating a box and whiskers plot from an even set of numbers. So the first step in creating any box and whiskers plot is to find the median value. So the first thing you do is you must organize the um, numbers, in order of value. And then once you've organized the numbers in order of value, you find the median point. So when we're talking about odd, obviously the median point would be 18. In an even set of numbers, the center point consists of two numbers. So in that case, you would take those two numbers, add them together, divide by 2, which results in a value of 19. So a second thing to consider is when creating a box and whiskers plot, there's going to be a total of 4 sections, also known as quartiles. So in an odd set of numbers, the first 2 sections go up to 18, and the last 2 sections start at 18 and would end at the right value, or 23. Now, in case of an even set of numbers, the median point being 19, so the first 2 quartiles or sections would start at 15. They would end at 19, and then the second 2 quartiles would start at 19 and end at 24. So just something to consider. The approach to creating um, a box and whiskers plot is different when you are using an odd set of numbers compared to an even set. Okay, back to our original data set. First step is we must find the median, and in this case the median value is 18. Um, After we've found the median value, we now can separate the first and second quartiles from the third and fourth quartiles. With this being the first 2 and this being the last 2. All right, now that we've divided our data set into 2 separate sections, we can find the median value of the first 2 quartiles, or first section, and the last 2 quartiles. So in our left side of the scale, our median value is 9. And on the right side of the scale, our median value is 28. So we now have 3 median values, with the first median value, 18, being the center point of our box and whiskers plot. And the other 2 values will complete our box, the box portion of our box and whiskers plot. So the box portion is going to start at 9 and end at 28, and there's going to be a center point of 18. Okay, so let's plot this on our scale. So first step we need to do is create data points for our median values. Again, our first median value is 18. So here is the data point 18. We then separated 2 separate sections, the first and second quartile and third and fourth quartile. And then the median value of the first and second being plotted here. The median value 28 of the third and fourth being plotted here. So again, we now have the box portion of our box and whiskers plot. Starting value of 9, ending value of 28, center value of 18, all derived from the median values. So to complete the box and whiskers plot, we take the range outside of our second median value over here, and we create the right whisker. It doesn't matter whether you create the right whisker or left whisker first. The point is just to get the values correct. The whiskers are going to be both ends of the data set. So the left values, far left values, and far right values. So notice we have a value of 28. They have 28. That's where the whisker starts, ends at 40, which within our data point also shows here. Starts at 5, ends at 9. So I hope that helps. I hope this simplifies the process for you a little bit. So again, to finalize this process, I wanted to show you how the 4 quartiles work. We have, again, the inner 2 quartiles, second and third, being the creation of the box. The outer quartiles, the first and the fourth, creating the left and right whisker. Our median value, original median value of the entire data set, being our setter point. And then once we found our median value, we split it into 2 sections, first and second, third and fourth. Then we found median value of each section, and those median values created our box. Outside values created our whiskers. So that's a box and whiskers plot. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one.